Welcome to the Looking for Trouble podcast. Warning, this podcast contains strong language and is intended for adult audience. Enjoy.
What is...
Go ahead.
You done fucked it up.
Nigga, I had to do it for this shit.
We keeping this shit in there. What the fuck? Wait, no. Wait, I fucked it up.
Yes, you did.
I forgot how to do the
Yes,
intro.
Damn,
it's been a week.
It's only
we keeping this shit anyway.
2 weeks anyway.
And you found it, motherfuckers. Welcome to the Looking for Trouble podcast. I go by the name of DM Prime, but you can call me Garrett. We got a new host in here.
Nigga, I guess I ain't shit then, huh?
No, we don't care about
Well,
you.
I'm the girl, so girls always go first. So you already know it's your girl.
Nigga, I've been here, nigga. Established my ground, nigga. Fuck you mean? It's my shit.
Peanut butter and jellies. Like I said, it's your girl LittyLee. Don't hate on me. I'm the new one in town. I'm with all the smoke as well. So let's do it.
Let's do it then. Hold on. So we're gonna pause this podcast for like a second. We're gonna go ahead and throw these hands. We're gonna be right back for a second.
All right. See, let me clarify. Donovan might be condoning hitting women. I am not.
No, whoa.
Well, don't let we.
No. When I say throwing hands, I'm saying throwing hands in Tekken. Okay, that's simple.
Oh, in Tekken? Okay, you gotta clarify.
It's simple.
I don't want to do Tekken.
I'm not XXX out here, like just hitting bitches.
Let's do Wii boxing.
Wii boxing?
You down with Wii boxing?
You down with Wii boxing?
Yeah, I actually have a Wii at home. Like,
Damn.
Word?
yeah,
It's
I
over.
want it.
It's a wrap.
I got one too.
Oh, but we
Listen,
need a sensor. I don't have the sensor. So, like, we can't play anything without the sensor. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
What is the point, bro?
I'm
Because I was
not
saying, like, you was
hating.
really about to catch this work in the golf, and the bowling, and the boxing, and the tennis.
I'm fine. I got 4 brothers. So,
Yeah.
whenever you're ready to catch the smoke at anything, name
Yeah.
the game.
Y'all don't want any Wii boxing. My skill level is clearly off the chart.
Mhm.
You got to that point. After
Nah.
you get 2,000 skill level, it goes off the chart.
Nah, nigga.
That's where I'm at.
Nigga, you catching this work. It's simple. You
Like
catching
you do
work.
in the arcade, Garrett. Like,
I did used to play a
got
lot
some
of
quarters.
games.
I can't.
Oh, damn, nigga. I know you was spending your mama for all the goddamn court. Nigga, if you don't get your ass away from me, I'm tired of you playing Time
Oh,
Crisis.
please, I'll do the dishes when I get back. I promise. Please give me some change.
Son,
Yeah.
we about to
Let me
get the fuck
tell
out of
you.
here in 10 minutes. No, mama, damn.
My mom
I'm trying to
did-
get the high score. you was the nigga that was trying to get the high score in all the games.
My mom did not support my video game addiction when I had it, so I had to get all my games for free.
What was your games?
I used to play.
Your top.
Oh man, no, you about to make me sound real nerdy. Like I don't like to reveal how big of a nerd
But we're
I
doing
used
it
to
though,
be.
so go ahead.
You know what? You're right. I ain't got no shame. So back in 6th grade, I started playing this fantasy RPG called Mabinogi.
Nigga, you okay, nigga, God. Are you sure you want to continue down this path? Are you
Nah,
sure you
man,
want to
that's
continue
You're
down
right.
this path?
What was
Nigga.
what did you have to do in that game?
It was
What's
it's
the goal?
It's like you do a bunch of shit. Like
I'm just confused. Go ahead.
So you fight monsters. Let me tell you, I was a nerd back then, okay? You had 3 races. You had elves, giants, and humans, right? The elves and giants were at war, so you could pick a side. You could fight either the elves or giants and fuck the elves, because they some fuck-ass niggas. Running around with little fucking bows and shit, shooting niggas. That's why I still don't fuck with, fuck them
I ain't
niggas.
gonna count. That game sound fire. I play it.
It was fun.
The more
I
you
play right
explain
now,
it, the more you explain it, the more I'm just laughing like my nigga.
But
Oh shit.
yeah, I played that a lot. I think when I stopped playing, I was like level 2,000 or something.
2,000.
Yeah.
How many hours you put into that bitch?
I played from 6th grade to probably beginning of 9th, maybe. So good
That's
for you.
dedication. That's consistency.
Yeah.
That's loyalty.
That's
That's
It was having no social life.
That's gay.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what it was. Okay, you said top 3. After that, I did play some Call of Duty. Well, while I was playing Mobby, I played
Which Call of Duty?
Modern Warfare 2. But
Okay, I'm not judging you.
I played that shit on the Wii. Because I didn't have an Xbox yet.
Nigga, I'm trying to give you
How do you
all the
play it on the
passes.
Wii?
Because he's
They had
trash.
Call of Duty on the Wii.
Because he's trash.
And you got the... No, it's
You
way...
got the stylus is it?
Yeah, you got your nunchuck and you run around with that and you got the remote. It's like holding an actual
That's
gun.
probably way harder.
Yo, it was dope as
No. It's stupid because they had the little fucking like the actual thing. It was like, oh look, mom, I actually have a gun.
Yeah, I was stabbing niggas.
Cool.
Oh, they had the gun?
No, it's not an actual. So like, what they did was they had like a little like a built-in like plastic thing where like you put like your Wii remote on top and then like a little nunchuck on the bottom, and you can like use your nunchuck to like
That
do like
sounds
left
legit.
Yo, it's just like you fucking clapping niggas with a real gun. It's better than you niggas on
That
Xbox.
sounds way fire.
I had some actual training, nigga. I was hunting niggas. I was good at that shit.
You're not pulling triggers, my nigga.
I was good at
You're
that
not
shit.
pulling
I'm
triggers.
trash at Modern Warfare and like Call of Duty now, but like in the day, I was dope at it.
I used to like true crime.
True crime?
True crime's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
Me and my
what? I
cousin
get
used
you.
to steal all the cars with the Chinese symbol on the back. And if we passed by the little mission part, we were gonna do the mission.
Right.
But if not, we was going to steal them cars, park them in this garage, and go steal more.
Yeah.
Like, we was messing with
Racist.
true crime. That was my game.
You racist. Well, what was my game? Shit, I had a lot. I was playing a lot of GTA.
You was a
4.
nerd too.
I was playing a lot of GTA 4.
Which one's that?
That's what
Liberty
we
City?
go.
I played
Liberty City. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I played a lot
I
of.
don't know nothing about that.
It's
Yeah.
okay. These days, I'm really ain't playing shit like I used to. I used to play a lot of shit, but now I'm only playing like 2K.
I am playing.
I'm a boring ass nigga. I'm playing 2K and Fortnite like everybody else.
I'm not playing Fortnite.
I'm waiting on that new Spider-Man game 'cause I'm a Spider-Man fan, and I'm waiting on what the fuck else am I waiting on? I don't even know. Dog.
I'm just
waiting
trying to
on a
get
lot of shit.
Mario Kart on the cell.
I'm waiting on the Switch too,
That's all I
because
care
some
about.
Smash Bros coming out on the Switch.
Nah, see.
Niggas
look,
is getting these.
if I want to play Smash Bros, I'm gonna go to the game room. But the issue is, them niggas in the
Nah.
game room, they ain't got no fucking life. They
The
play
niggas in the
Smash
game
Bros
room-
all.
The niggas in the
Yes.
game room literally live there. It's
I'm
wild.
like, God damn, niggas, let some other, like, bum ass niggas play some Smash Bros. I get y'all nice with it. I ain't trying to fight y'all all the time.
No, but like, they will literally, as soon as you get on any kind of run, it's like, oh, you know what, I'm tired of him. They will literally just combo your whole ass on the stage. It's like, I'm just trying to have fun.
It's a dog eat dog world.
Exactly.
That goes for everything.
I don't
That's-
even know who I'm playing as in Smash half the time. I just be clicking buttons. And these niggas just...
Trash.
Fuck them.
Nonetheless, we got hella sidetracked just now.
We did.
Yeah, we just had a whole
So
rant.
here, hold up real quick. I'm gonna start with this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look, over our break, fucking Wendy's dropped a mixtape.
Oh, this is what we started.
We started with this. Wendy's dropped a mixtape. It was trash. We're not gonna talk about the actual tape. It was garbage. Bottom line.
I like
But
Wendy's.
Wendy's were good.
that
Yeah, they
th-
form a force
that
of
that
law.
was gonna be my segue.
Okay.
Out of like all them fast food joints, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, fucking like anything that actually has like a drive-through slot. Like, which one's your favorite?
Are we doing like number 1, top 3, top 5? Where we going?
Give me your top 5.
Ooh, Checkers. This is
Oh
in order.
wow.
Checkers,
Wow.
Wendy's, Zaxby's,
Where's
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A? Okay, it's like...
Nigga said what Chick-fil-A.
and
Go ahead.
Sonic. That was my top 5.
Wow. Go ahead.
See, okay, for me, I gotta go with Chick-fil-A number 1. But then...
Basic ass white girl ass.
Yes.
Starbucks
But-
having ass. Chipotle
Nah, I'll go to
ass.
Starbucks.
Eating ass.
Starbucks too expensive. I'm broke.
Oh.
Nigga.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You think I got Starbucks
Okay.
money? Nah.
I need to start drinking caffeine stain tea.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Nah, it can become addicting, and I ain't got money for no addiction, alright? So,
I think you were addicted from 6th grade to the beginning of 9th
I
grade.
was.
With the-
But that was for free. That was for free addiction. Mabinogi is free to play.
Mm.
I'm gonna stop saying it. Every time I say the word,
I'm
it just sound worse.
I'm literally gonna get you to like keep saying this throughout the whole episode. I want you to know this. I'm gonna bait you into this shit. And it's gonna be great.
Alright, Chick-fil-A. Then, being more basic, I gotta go back to McDonald's, but let me tell you why.
What
Let me
the
say
fuck
why.
is
Let me
wrong
say
with
why. Cause I don't eat as much fast food as I used to. At least when you said with the drive-thru, like we talking chains and stuff. I don't do that too much. But back in the day, McDonald's had the best toys.
Ooh,
gives
yeah,
a-
that's
you
a
know
fact.
what?
Nah, that's
a fact.
true.
You would get a Happy Meals
Mhm.
just for the toy most of the time, because you know
You
you're
right.
still hungry
Mhm.
after that little Happy
Exactly.
Meal.
You right.
Wendy's and Burger King shit was trash.
I don't remember their toys. I remember
Exactly.
having the,
Exactly. They toys was trash.
Frosties.
They toys was
Fries.
trash. They toys was trash. Go ahead though.
So after that, I gotta go probably Wendy's Steak and Shake,
Ooh.
and number 5.
Steak and Shake isn't fast food. That doesn't count. You gotta.
I'm not counting.
drive-thru.
It got a drive-through, but like it's not really
That's like
like
restaurant
you don't go to
style.
Steak and Shake for like a drive-through.
Is KFC considered fast food?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Really?
That's a drive-through spot. It's not a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever go to
I'm going KFC Taco Bell.
Bro, your insides are trash. I know they are.
You know what?
You have to take Smooth Move or something because there's no way that you're living it. It's like healthy.
Listen, if his is bad, I'm here. Number one, Taco Bell. Number one.
I like Taco Bell.
Number one, Taco Bell, dog. I'm telling y'all why. Fuck these burgers, nigga. I'm not going for a drive-through burger. If I'm going for a burger, I'm sitting down. Taco Bell, I'm going there for my cheese gordita crunch. I'm going there for my goddamn $5
crunch box. That's the deal.
Like that $5 cravings box, whatever the fuck. That shit's hard. Whatever quesadillas they got is hard. The quesadillas hard. The double D is hard. Everything they have. Pause. Everything that they have on that menu is fucking great. And then, I don't know, like, I can't talk about everybody else. I can't talk about y'all. But like, my stomach don't take Taco Bell and like, oh god, like I never have the runs. Like, it's always like simple. Like, I got the stomach of a Mexican. It's wild.
Not me. I eat that shit.
I got the tongue and the stomach of a Mexican because I can roll my R's like it's nothing.
Hell no.
It's
no.
simple.
Can't relate.
Sad. So number one, Taco Bell. Number two, Chick-fil-A, I guess. I don't fucking care. Number three, Popeyes over KFC.
Oh shit, I forgot about Popeyes. I gotta change
that. That is true.
Go ahead.
I'm switching out Popeyes.
But sometimes though, hold up. See, my issue, it's hard to choose a fast food chicken spot. Because sometimes it depends on which one you go to. Because like KFC's really good, but Popeyes, sometimes it depends. Like sometimes Popeyes better, sometimes KFC better. And Churchy's pops up, but only Churchy's in the hood. You gotta go to Churchy's in the hood. They be doing something different to that chicken,
Churches,
man.
Nigga.
Churches, whatever. Churchy's. You go to Churches in the hood. Churches. Are you sure it's Churches?
Yes, it's church with an apostrophe S.
Oh,
Churches, nigga.
Churches for like 21 years.
You trashed it for 21 years.
Nobody eats KFC. That's trash. You're
honestly
tripping.
Yo, KFC.
It's like rat food.
KFC, Popeyes is the shit, dog. Popeyes.
Yeah, I like Bojangles.
Bojangles
is alright.
They biscuits, like, they be too hard to chew, like, it be stuck to your mouth.
Popeyes be killing me, dog.
Popeyes biscuits hella dry. What y'all talking about?
That's what I'm saying, like, Popeyes biscuits literally be killing me. Like, I can't, like, eat.
Like,
I have to drink water or something without...
Alright, finish your list, man.
This is our first episode. We already about to get the fuck out. I'm joking. What else I say? Number three was what? Popeyes? Was that
I said Chick-fil-A, Popeyes.
No, like fucking, what's a burger joint that I like for fast food? Sonic's good for fast food. And 5, Wendy's. Cause no cap, I still work at Wendy's low key. Shout out to my boss. I still work at Wendy's over the summertime, and I don't fuck with their burgers at all. But like their chicken's pretty solid. I'll get like a salad from there. I'll get like them nuggets is hard. Mm-hmm. Them fries is.
No, them nuggets is lit.
Them nuggets is lit.
Hey Donovan.
They fries is alright too.
Oh, we said I can say your name, so cool. Look, I ain't get off, man. We gonna have to talk about me pulling up to your job getting some free food.
Nigga, you don't live where I live. So
I will drive, my nigga.
I'm not getting no free shit, nigga.
I don't ass niggas. That's the problem. They don't want to see you.
No. I would if I could, but I can't. I'm not in the position. I'm the burger maker, so I'm in the
exactly. You can make a burger and put that shit to the side.
Exactly. No. I can't give you nothing for free, but I can give you extra. So like for example, if you ask for like a Baconator, I can give you. It's like 2 patties. I can give you like 3 or 4.
Okay, that's a hookup.
Yeah, that's good. I'm giving you a hookup, but I'm not giving you free shit. I can give you a hookup, but I can't give you, like shit,
Cool.
If you have like a medium fry, I'll give you like a large. On that, oops, wrong person. No,
bad.
I got you.
I'm pulling up. Don't worry.
But you're not though.
You know what I am? I'm eating my.
What you saying?
Nigga going all the way out to goddamn insert here.
I don't think he want his address.
I ain't trying to put all my shit. Nigga, let's go to the internet, nigga. I don't trust these niggas.
Look, they know not to come around fucking.
Okay, you don't have to say like I stay at 125 Lane, but
like,
you can
fuck
tell me
125
like
Lane.
I'm from the cab or something.
Nah, but I don't claim shit though. Fuck all these niggas.
Yeah, I'm from the east side. East side shit. You already know what going on.
So if you ever try to find her, like run up on her shit because you don't like her opinion, east side niggas.
East side.
All east side.
It will take them a long time to actually find where I'm at.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of shit that we're supposed to be talking about, so
let's get to hip hop.
Honestly, we done lollygag and shit. It's fun though. So Cardi B dropped some shit, right? What y'all think of the new single? First of all, what y'all think of the single? I'll talk about this first. What y'all think of the single?
I liked it. I looked at a lot of the reviews on Twitter, just a lot of feedback, commentary. A lot of people not fucking with it on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, they saying like she should have had different. Somebody saying the hook, a different person because it was her, and they were saying like she's saying all of this and it's supposed to be her truth, but she's still with Offset, so they calling her a hypocrite. They saying just overall the project sound rushed and shit, but I like it. I feel like it's her creative direction. Do what you do. I want to see her win. Shout out to Cardi.
I like it too, and let me explain why. So, Cardi, the songs I've heard from Cardi are essentially Bartier Cardi, Bodak Yellow, and Lick. That's it, because I didn't listen to All Against the Bitch Volume 1 and 2. I just heard Lick and...
The only song I heard from those was the one where she sounded like ran off on a plug twice, where it was like the come outside, little bitch, come out, like that shit's hard. Still, go ahead.
So I've heard those 3 or 4 songs, and then I've heard her features. And on all those songs, she's just been rapping, rapping to rap. This song is actually rapping with a purpose, you know, like she's talking about, and I guess you could argue that this is just a random nigga or something, but no, ain't nobody believing this shit. Especially since one of my favorite thoughts, Selena Powell, just came out, had off
your favorite. Hold up, wait, stop, pause. We're gonna stop right there. One of your favorite.
You want me to explain why she's my favorite?
No. I'm just bugging at the sentence. One of my favorite thoughts.
Well, there's multiple thoughts.
You know niggas love these hoes.
Let me just explain why, okay? So Selena Powell, see, because I don't have a problem with awful people. I just like you to be honest with you being the shitty person.
No, I agree, but like...
So at least Selena Powell,
the sentence itself is just
she has come out and purposely said, yo, I'm trying to trap one of these niggas. I'm trying to get wiped up. I'm trying to get my child support check.
She's trying to get 10 bands.
She had a interview with DJ Akademiks, and she straight up was on that bitch like, yeah, I need some more money. I'm probably gonna get my ass done if I get the money. He's like, what? This is not support? What are you talking about?
See, the thing is, I really follow Axe, so I watch his live streams. He's been talking to Selena for some years.
Oh, dog.
Like, it's been like
I swear to God, he was trying to fuck her for a minute.
See, the thing, I think he might have, but Selena be exposing niggas, and Axe ain't trying to get exposed.
But like, he has been exposed already, though.
Yeah,
he
but
did,
that was once, and that was like, it wasn't even exposure. It was like something good on his end.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he fucking bad bitch for real. We thought he was gay.
I mean, I'm still questioning. Go ahead, though.
I don't think Axe gave.
Yeah,
I don't think he gave it.
either.
Still, I'm still questioning.
But yeah, so like I respect her honesty in being able to say that I'm a fucking hoe, and I'm not about to say that next sentence because that was going to be a pause as fuck statement.
And you know I'm right here, so yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, I need to say pause on the fucking hoe. Maybe my pause game is straight, but pause. But I respect her for just being able to say that shit.
You respect her for being an honest thought.
Yes.
I agree with you, but like I was bugging on the sentence alone. Like, that shit was just wild. Nonetheless.
But anyway, yeah, so what I was saying was that I feel like this is Cardi rapping with a purpose, which isn't something I've seen from her. So it could be, and I like the beat, to be honest. This is like not really like one of the normal beats she hears, but I kind of fuck with the production. So.
I agree with y'all mostly. The beat itself was cool. It wasn't like that hard shit that she been on. Like it wasn't that aggressive ass, like heavy ass 808s and shit. I will say like her vocal performance on the hook wasn't that good, but like if someone else sang it, the message wouldn't have came across as like, no, like this is really a fucking warning, nigga. You fuck this up again, I'm dipping. No wave cap. So like,
you think Cardi getting more money than Offset?
Hell no.
Nah, not yet.
Nah.
Migos been out for a minute, and they got ranked right now, so I don't.
Cardi's not getting more money than her, but like Offset is giving her tips on how to get money like Cardi.
Yeah, I think he's definitely helped brand her and mold.
She's admitted that herself.
I think that she might not be getting more money than the Migos, but I think more than Offset individually, because they split 3 ways.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I mean, apparently, but Offset still.
He has features.
Yeah, Offset eating off that whole tape with 21.
Apparently, Cardi's supposed to be getting $100K per night for this Bruno Mars tour.
Okay.
So I don't think Offset getting $100K.
Well, listen,
Offset might want to stick with Cardi.
Yeah.
Oh no, he will. But like Offset will get like 60 for like a walkthrough at a club.
I'm pretty sure they not playing Big Bank Take Lil Bank no way.
I am. So. I want the money.
I don't think her song is even about him though.
You don't?
No, I say that because I saw somebody post, well, the Shade Room posted, a fan commented about the song, basically saying like, why is Offset so ungrateful? He got the baddest chick in the game right now. Other people treat her right, blah, blah, blah. Cardi commented back and was like, chill, I'm a woman. I rap about different things, different feelings. Music is my art. It's nothing personal. And besides, if it was personal, he wouldn't let me drop the record. So
that is a fair point.
So it's about him, but he ain't hurt about it then.
When I was thinking, because I knew she was never going to come out and say it's about Offset.
Yeah.
Like, I knew that wasn't happening in general. And this is, since she didn't call names, like this could it fits a lot of molds. Or it could be about anybody. But it's not Offset.
It's majority.
It's still about Offset.
No. Because like the nigga she had before who like did the whole like jail bit and shit, he wasn't as rich as Offset. She in the song she's talking about like how rich he is and shit, and like how like even though you have all this money, you can't replace me or some shit. I don't remember the lyrics.
Maybe,
exactly.
But artists usually have a lot of songs written like way before they even drop certain things. We don't know when she made the song or wrote it. She could have wrote it a minute ago, and it might not even been based on personal experience. And then she dropped it now because it's based on what she's going through right now.
Unless Offset been cheating for a minute.
Unless you need to mind the business.
And I saw her.
We haven't been minding the business this whole goddamn time. What are you talking about? We all up in they shit. We over here. So did you like the song? Do you think they cheating? How's her money looking at the Bruno Mars show?
Do you love this shit? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you fuck your girl. Is it true? You getting money? You think the niggas you with is with you?
Nigga, what you talking?
Look. But back to her point, I did see on her Insta story, she said she was in the studio writing a new song for her album right now, so she's still working.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like just now?
Like it was on her Instagram live stream 24 hours. So.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nigga.
She was fucked up too. I ain't seen her.
No. Like in literally every single one of her stories, she looked like a slave, like with some headphones on.
That
like
means she throwing her.
She's literally in the studio looking like, oh my god, why y'all got me doing this?
And she pregnant.
Cardi, like nigga, she's looking like she's dying in the studio every single fucking night. She's looking at an engineer like, nigga, I'm trying to go home.
I mean,
cause I'm a late night nigga, so I be staying up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I be seeing Cardi posting on her story at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, like, still here. Like, you really look sad as fuck. You don't look like you're having a good time recording this album. Which leads me to the next question. Are y'all hyped for the album, first of all?
She got the most anticipated album.
Yeah, I am hyped for her. She been dropping her singles, her features. I think she's had a good year. I don't see why her album wouldn't live up to everything she already been putting out.
I'll tell you like this: that album already gonna sell. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
It's not out yet, but if she has Bodak and Bartier on it, it's gonna sell.
200K easy.
To at least 200K.
Her fan base go dumb, so that's gonna.
Her fan base going dumb anyway.
I'm gonna stream it at least.
I will also stream it at least. So it should be good. I'm hoping. I just don't know what I'm expecting. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get songs like Bodak Yellow and like Bartier Cardi, if I'm gonna get shit like what she just put.
No, that's why I'm excited for with the song she just dropped, because it shows diversity in her as an artist.
Oh no, it's gonna be fine, because the producers that she got and Quality Control and her label LG, yes, they're gonna be straight. I think it's gonna be real fine. So remember, I said it first. Or I said it here. Either way, I said it. And when the album come out and the reviews come back, LittyLee said it first.
And we're going to talk about it.
I said what I said.
Cardi B's album. 1 out of 5. Garbage. Blame it on LittyLee from We're Looking for Trouble podcast. With her looking at it. Alright, nonetheless. So, I think we all are excited for Cardi shit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We've talked about her a lot on here.
We have. But like,
there needs to be another poppin' female, man.
Okay, fine.
What's that girl? I don't even know her name.
That don't tell me shit.
Yeah, I don't even know her name. I saw her freestyling on Twitter, and she went.
Ooh, wait, let me
3D
something.
I don't remember
I might
her freaking name. You know what I'm talking about? She
had like orange hair.
Yeah, she had orange hair. She had on all pink, and she had a dude sitting next to her, and they played a beat, and she freestyled.
I know I ain't watched the video, but I just kind of played it and listened to her. Is this the chick? What's that?
I think it definitely is. I think I know what you're about to play. We're talking about the same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Her name is K Baby or something like that. Y'all want to check her out?
Oh, I meant to check her out on the fucking freestyle shit.
What
She's nice. So that's another female we got to look for. Is she really doing it? Hey, welcome to the game.
Alright, bet. But like, Cardi I'm excited for. I don't want to say more excited, but like, I'm more interested in what Nicki's doing. Cause like she literally just posted on Instagram like the first time.
Oh, she did?
Like
Yeah,
this
she's
year,
excited
but like
about
it was like a Mercedes Benz ad. So like ain't nobody even give a fuck. like the first thing you gonna post and it's like about you. Mm-hmm.
I thought that it was an ad on Instagram because I don't have an Instagram. I be on my sister's. So I thought it was an ad on Instagram that wouldn't go away. Like it wouldn't let me skip. So I just didn't even watch it.
Nah,
That's crazy.
it was literally like an ad. And she's like, and it was like a Mercedes Benz, and it was like, okay, so like you can play music, and then like Nicki Minaj just popped up, like, oh, you're playing my music, wow, I'm Nicki Minaj, I don't have pink hair anymore, but yay, fucking shit. But like, she's been like so quiet, and like those 3 songs that she dropped before, the No Frogs and all that shit flopped hard as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what are you going to do to like entice us? Because like you got Body by Remy, your songs flopped. You had like some decent features here and there, but like
she got bodied now. Like
Remy killed
Nah,
her.
Remy killed her.
Remy murdered
She
her.
didn't murder her.
Remy
It's
literally
fucking hard.
murdered her and turned herself
Now-
into. Remy literally did what Kendrick did on Triple X, like kill a nigga, then throw the blower in his lap, walk yourself to the court, like bitch, I did that. Remy literally just went there like, I did it.
I agree on as far as the secret, like the song part goes. Nicki won afterwards when she got her song removed and all that stuff.
But it wasn't.
I won't even say she won, like-
it wasn't beef. It was one-sided, so that means it doesn't count.
Nicki ain't want.
Nicki started it though. Nicki
She
started.
might have threw some shade a little bit.
And then Remy said, "Oh, that shade."
Once the beef was popped off, though, Remy kept going. She was still talking about it.
Well,
Nicki was silent. She didn't say nothing. That means it's one-sided.
That's because Remy needed the relevance and Nicki didn't. But
Well, that's true. This is the industry, so you
Yeah.
do what you gotta do. So.
But still, Remy bodied her. Nonetheless, I'm more interested in what Nicki, because like she had that poppin' verse on Break It Up. I liked her verse on Motorsport, I guess, kind of like it was cool.
Yeah, it was straight.
It was straight, but like this is like the most that Nicki's been questioned in a minute. Like question, like, okay, like how like your reign, like are you supposed to be here? Are you supposed to be the #1 female? Like she's getting challenged the most right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more interested in what Nicki's doing, but I'm definitely anticipating Cardi for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
alright. Cool.
So what else we got? We got
I think we can go back to DJ Akademiks. And did y'all watch that video with 6ix9ine
on Breakfast Club.
on the Brunch Club? Yeah.
The Brunch Club.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
on the
We doing
Brunch
that.
Club.
We doing that. Okay. That shit was gay. I'm gonna tell you right now, because that nigga Tekashi was touching this nigga Axe thigh, the upper thigh. That's what had me more concerned than anything. He was right here with the shits, and he's like, I'm gonna tell you what's good though. And like a shit had me weird. Nigga had the big floaty on, like he 3 years old, and the floaty was like for a grown man and shit in the pool. They on vacation together, first of all, but like this nigga, Ack had the hat off, so he's comfortable around the nigga. Like
I didn't see the video I saw it, but I didn't look at it too hard.
Mhm.
But he had his hand on his thigh.
Yes, he had his hand on his thigh.
It's funny.
Upper thigh.
It was like this.
Niggas in the pool, reaching out of the pool and touching
No,
his
it was like, he
inner
did
thigh.
this for like 3 seconds.
And then he did
I
it
don't
again.
care.
And then he
Ack
did
is
it again.
Jamaican.
That's funny.
They don't play that shit in Jamaica. He's born in Jamaica.
Now he-
Ack, what the fuck is you doing? Because a nigga put his hand on my thigh last semester.
Twice. He did it twice.
Everybody on Twitter was like, "Hey, nigga, why your hand on there for longer than 2 seconds? That's gay."
No, why is your hand in? Nah.
Why is your hand in the vicinity?
Anywhere.
Any
What the-
vicinity. Get the
I
fuck
mean,
off
and
my
nothing
thigh.
against gay people, but I'm just saying when we got 2 men that claim to be straight, I'm just saying you're not putting your hand
Like
on
he
my
got the
thigh.
stiffy. Oh.
Ew.
Nigga.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
so besides
them niggas
that, do y'all listen to his music? Do y'all
I listen to his
Nice.
music.
Yeah.
I listen to his music. I will say, because like we probably end up talking about the actual Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking great on 6ix9ine's part, because like 6ix9ine legitimately stumped the Breakfast Club. They wasn't ready for his ass.
I think they were. I think Charlemagne responded and came with his resume, his credentials.
Oh no, he did. Charlemagne did his usual job of like just like asking all like the controversial questions, like the way that Tekashi answered him, and then the way that like he had Charlemagne stuff. Because like when he said, "Oh, Charlemagne, like I know like you got gangster ties and shit," and then Charlemagne was like riled up, and I won't say riled up, but like he was like for a second like, "No, I'm not tied with these niggas. Like stop getting that out, get that out your fucking head and shit." He ain't say it like that.
I
But still.
wouldn't say he stopped Charlemagne, but
Yeah,
I would say that He's a mastermind when it comes to getting
Marketing
promotion.
and branding, yeah.
So everything he said throughout the interview was to get people to talk about it.
And it was mostly true because it was like he was talking about the whole shit. Oh, like this gonna be our huge shit.
Yeah, and it is.
Then like
other than Birdman.
But like it's literally like there was 2 Birdman clips. It's like behind.
Birdman's at like 13 million. It's been like 2-3 years. 6ix9ine was at least 6.7 million last time I checked, and that might have been yesterday.
Yeah, because like the first day, I remember like after I finished watching, it was like, okay, it's like what's it at right now? It was like 500K in like a couple hours. I'm like, well, damn. And then 2 days later, it's like 2 mil. Then the next day, it's like 5. Like what the fuck? So like right now, at the time I'm recording, it's at 7.1 mil. And it's only been a week. It's only been a week.
Drama.
Yeah.
Like that's the only reason because I don't. Do y'all know? Name at least 2 people that listen to his music.
Okay, hold up. His music's fire.
His
No,
music's
it's
nice.
not.
Yes, it is. What do you mean?
It's
Billy is
something
What do y'all
fire.
listen to?
It's something different.
I gave it a chance because I'm not opposed to the new music that come out. I'm all for it. I'm with it. But what do y'all like about it? Just tell me.
It's
It's
something
the energy.
different. It's something different, and it's like okay, so like for example, I listen to like a lot of like Gunna and like Moneybagg Yo and shit. So like they got like that kind of like auto tune, like 808, like trap, slow shit. His shit's like some up tempo, like you can like actually hear what the fuck he's saying, like growling and shit.
But
and
it
like
doesn't sound good. It sounds like my little cousin made it.
Wow.
It's not even a joke.
For me, it's definitely the energy he puts out. It's like when you in the gym and you put on some 6ix9ine coming, he's talking about 6ix9ine this and 6ix9ine that, niggas. Oh my, that shit's just fucking hard.
I'm literally doing like all my sets like 5 times.
That's all it is.
I feel like you go to the gym, you can put on some TK and be straight.
Take
Take
on
got
got
one
two
song.
songs.
It doesn't matter. Them two songs that y'all know that are the hypest. Them 2 songs that have you in the gym like, but I'm gonna take care now. I'm thinking going no action.
What
Go
the
ahead.
hell kind of set you doing?
That's the little things so I can get my arms right and get the side.
She doing goddamn aerobics.
Yeah.
Think you want no action. You want let's
Yep.
get to some
She
traction.
gonna be skinny and looking fine when the summer comes.
Oh my god.
Looking great.
Yeah.
Some TK.
Fuck a beat she was trying to get.
I mean, if you're talking about, I was in the gym today,
You-
and Meek Mill is the hardest person in the gym.
Meek Mill is one of the hardest, yes.
It's not even a question.
I'm not
Future
gonna
is also
lie,
pretty fucking hard in the gym.
I don't really listen to Meek like that.
Okay, you know how we were talking about. She
So,
might have to go.
Sorry.
So listen.
She might have to
So
go.
Meek
It's not that I hate him or
Free Meek.
anything. I'm not, and it's not that I just don't listen to his music. Like even when that song come on in the club or a kickback, that shit.
Look, hold up, wait a minute.
No, yeah,
Get
that.
mad.
Everybody be
You
going
need
in,
to
like,
be able to say
yeah.
that word for
I be like
word.
this. And then when he say, hold up, wait a minute, I know that part.
Y'all thought that was me? When I bought that SMR, y'all thought it was me. Yo, I could do that whole song, word for word off top.
No, not me.
You need
not
a-
at all.
Meek
I
has
tried
to-
to learn it.
Meek has the 2 hardest intros in hip hop ever. All time.
So he has Dreams and Nightmares is definitely the hardest. I don't know about the second.
Lord Knows is fucking
Lord knows
ridiculous.
it's hard. I don't know if it's hard. I'm gonna come back to you on that one. I'm gonna come back to you on that one.
Yeah, I agree with y'all's statement. I do like his intros, but I can't get into his music. I think I would have messed with
Return
him
to
more.
the G, for example, like Outkast shit, Equipment. That shit's harder, in my opinion, than Lord Knows.
We
But
can argue about it later.
I'll give you Dreams and Nightmares still. LittyLee, as you were saying.
Oh yeah, I just
Before you get booted off the episode, go ahead.
don't hate on me. But I
Don't
just
hate
know
on
for a fact I would have messed with him more. Like when his artist Lil Snoop was live, that's when I was really with the whole
R.I.P. Snoop.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was hard.
outros too.
He was hard.
That shit was hard.
That's R.I.P. to that real nigga.
Chasing after green. That shit was hard.
Speaker Knockers was hard too. I was
Oh my god, don't get me started on Speaker Knockers.
Yeah, we
that
ain't gonna
shit
start
hurt.
because we'll be talking about
Speaker
that.
Knockers hurt, dog. NTT. I still listen to Married to the Money too.
Right. I want to go back
Oh,
to
yeah,
6ix9ine
same.
though.
Hmm?
Before we get off the 6ix9ine topic, I had something else I want to ask y'all about.
All right,
So what do y'all think about 50 co-signing 6ix9ine?
Oh,
It's
my
perfect.
gosh, yeah.
Cause like,
It's
look,
ignorant.
I think 50 sees himself in Tekashi. Cause like, 50 came in playing dumb as fuck, and then he's like, oh no, I'm really like smart as fuck, but like I can't let y'all know that. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bands up, and I'm gonna go ahead and like shock all you niggas. That's pretty much what Tekashi's doing right now, but like in a lot more controversial way. Him and X are pretty much doing the same shit right now.
X is trying to be positive.
He's trying to be positive, but like in terms of like shocking a lot of niggas, and then like actually like having like a lot of like enlightening shit, or like talking intelligent and shit in interviews, and like giving a fuck about shit. those two are like very controversial right now because like their previous like things with women are like either like pedophilia or like raping bitches and hitting bitches. Well, hitting females, I apologize. I apologize to the victims. I didn't mean like that. But still, nonetheless, like their controversial past is like kind of boosting their current future right now, and that's like bad. But at the same time, like their music is kind of overriding that. So I don't know how y'all feel about that.
Let me give you a theory of mine. So 50 kind of was the nigga that started popping himself off through beef, right?
Yeah.
He kind of, I won't say he originated that, but he was.
How to Rob was.
He perfected it.
How to Rob was like the first shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So 50, I won't say he needs beef anymore, but I feel like 50 is one of them niggas that kind of likes being in beef.
Oh, definitely.
You know?
Him and Game love.
And that's where I'm getting to. So right now, 6ix9ine is beefing. Well, the Game is trying to beef with 6ix9ine. 50 don't ever forgive niggas. 50 still don't fuck with Game. So Game comes at 6ix9ine. All of a sudden, 50's fight by 6ix9ine's side.
It's probably all just a scam.
Nigga, you onto something. I'm not
pretty
gonna
sure
give you credit ever.
Both of them gonna have something drop soon.
Mm-hmm.
Either music or if for 50 another like Power's
Power's
start
coming
back
back.
again. So yeah, you gotta make sure you're still
He's
relevant.
He's always promoting F and Vodka. Well, he used to be promoting F and Vodka, and then he's always promoting Power. So
I do feel like Power sells itself. It's just amazing.
Oh, Power's fucking
Power's
hard.
fire.
We can literally do a whole episode on Power, but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, because we'll be into it.
Unless we want to.
I mean, I'm with it.
Maybe when it comes back.
If we ever do like an evergreen episode, we doing one on Power. Cause that shit's hard. They say this is a big rich tone.
Alright, we need to stop singing. Last episode, we really should have named that shit Kanye Karaoke because we sung a fucking lie.
Fuck, we did. I listened when I went back editing that whole shit.
Like, oh god.
Nigga, oh my god. So much singing. Still, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Off Tekashi. Do y'all think Tekashi should be on like the freshman list at all?
100%.
Yes.
He is
Not for me. My top 10.
Who's on your freshman list this year?
My top 10 would be Side Baby, Rich the Kid, Gunna, Young Nudie, Lil Baby, Key Lock, NBA Youngboy, TK, Hood Rich Pablo Juan, and T Grizzly.
Was that off top?
Yes.
Oh, no, I can't even do what I was gonna say.
I was like, oh shit. I can't even think of that many rappers off the top of my head.
When I was writing it though, that was off top because that's for real. I like a lot of trap music, and that's mainly what it be in my playlist.
Well,
that's what. Fuck. Well, I guess you just don't like 6ix9ine, but regardless of that,
it's not that I listen to the music. I can't.
Well, like you don't like his music, but regardless, the freshman list is based off popularity.
Yeah.
And 6ix9ine has had more hit songs than any artist.
First of all, here, but before we even go into like who we think you should be on your list, do you think the fucking list matters anymore?
Nah.
No, because Lil Baby and NBA Youngboy, even Gunna, they all making hits. Everybody loving them. Everybody loving Lil Baby and Youngboy, regardless of whether they get on that list or not.
I fuck with Gunna.
Yeah, and they go.
I'm literally blasting the fuck out of Drip or Drown every single day.
Oh yeah. I fuck with you.
I feel like the list is still important as it's a hip hop talking point. Like we're gonna talk about that shit regardless.
Yeah.
But
it just gives you rank. It gives you a little more rank. Yeah. So it's if you in that position, it's definitely a good one.
It's not important for the artist. It's more important for the media to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For us to talk about it, pretty much. I agree in that sense because like literally these days you don't even need the freshman list anymore. You can literally just get on Akademiks page or World Stars page on Instagram and you gonna be popping. Like if you can get on there like consistently, like I feel like Lil Skies like don't even need if he doesn't get the on the XXL list, he's gonna be eating off Axe shit because Axe always promoting him. Like Ski Mask was always promoting him. Ugly God, Rich the Kid, all these things is always on Axe page. So it's like you don't even need the shit even if you don't make it. So like these days, no, I don't feel like it's relevant anymore. I feel like it's not really needed anymore because like even the last quote unquote good class with like Yachty and 21 and all them, like they didn't need that shit. They were gonna get big regardless.
They were already on before they list had
for the most part, like most of them was on like before that. I feel like the biggest person, the only person that got like a real boost off that was Denzel Curry because like he wasn't relevant like that, but like he was lyrical and shit.
Still not, yeah.
Oh, I went to a Uzi concert at BTW. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. It was Litty, Gang, and I just had so much fun. I've only been to 2 concerts though, so that might be a read.
Honestly, I don't even fuck with Uzi like that.
Really?
What?
Like, I tried, man. I really tried to see what y'all see.
This man don't know who Schoolie is either.
I don't know who Schoolie is.
Street. I'm a Schoolie fan. That's my favorite artist. So Garrett was definitely tripping. He didn't know none of the songs.
What's your favorite Uzi song, Garrett? Do you have one?
I like XXL Freshmen. That's the basic answer. But I listened to all of what's his album, Love Is Fake Too.
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed.
I wasn't either.
I ain't like any of the new singles or nothing. I ain't going. Oh, I do like P's and Q's. That was kind of hard. That beat shouldn't be hard, but it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's like the SpongeBob beat.
Yeah.
That shit's hard though.
Other than that, like, I've never been impressed with him. I get what he's trying to do. He's kind of, I find him and X are the most comparable out of like the newer artists.
I can't even do that.
Well, like all I'm saying is like as far as making a sound that's hip hop but not hip hop. You know,
Pop, trap, rock, kind of.
Yeah, like melding the genres. But
I can't even say that because I feel like Uzi says it, but like X actually about that shit.
X does do it. I'm an X fan, so I say X does it better.
Oh, X definitely does it better.
I just got on his music, so I don't really know yet. But
Like-
I've been liking what I've been hearing.
You listen to the new album?
The question mark shit.
Was that song Sad on there?
Yeah.
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 I listened, and I like that song Sad. It was good.
Yeah, this shit's hard. But still, fuck the freshman list, pretty much. Looking for Trouble said, you niggas ain't shit. All you niggas need a dick. We better than you bitches. Any local artist trying to talk to us, nigga, we here. Facts. Next.
It costs about a good $500 to come on the podcast, just so y'all know.
Absolutely, nigga. We got PayPal set up. We got YouTube set up. We about to set up a Patreon too, nigga.
A GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Keep thinking we playing. Shit.
I'm down.
Well, I got
Fucking
Cash App, all of that.
Cash App, all that shit, nigga. All that shit.
Apple Pay.
Sell, nigga, all that shit. I don't care, bitch. Still.
Yeah.
Listen, also, we do this next one on just for the fun of it. Who the fuck y'all think Bit Beyonce? I'm just curious.
So I'm pretty.
Because that shit's hilarious,
It
nigga.
was somebody who white.
It was somebody. Well, according to the Breakfast Club, or at least whoever they got their sources for, Tiffany Haddish supposedly. And I thought she was supposed to sign an NDA. So I don't know what the fuck happened to this. Tiffany, you shut
I
your
think
fucking
she was
ass up.
using the time in between where she actually signed it to speak as much as she could about it.
If that's true, Tiffany, you a real ass bitch.
I don't know if that
Yo,
was
Tiffany
true.
hard, dog. First of all, shout out to Tiffany Haddish. You are a national treasure, and you should be protected at all costs.
Yeah, she is her.
What? Say something bad about Tiffany Haddish. Say something. Say something.
Can I say it, nigga?
No. Disrespectful ass.
Look, all I'm saying was I watched her an hour of her stand-up comedy special, and it was good, but it wasn't amazing. Like when you compare it to like the greats,
She's funnier than Monique to me.
I never listened to a Monique like comedy special.
Monique's funny, but like I
Yeah.
like Tiffany shit.
But she's decent. I'm just like national treasure. Dave Chappelle's a national treasure.
No.
Chris Rock's a national treasure.
No. In terms of comedy, yes. I'm talking like just as a person.
As
like,
a person, okay.
As a person, because like literally, like Tiffany has just like comedy and like movies version of Cardi B. Like they are like two.
Yeah, she true to herself.
Like two sides. Like they just like true as shit. Like they always saying what they feeling. They never gonna be fake with you. Like even like she's at the Oscars and shit talking hella like reckless and shit. And it's like it's great. Like no one else is really gonna be like from like black culture and be like, oh, like so like, you know, we over here, we with our flashy suits on, we in the red carpet, oh my god, is that Meryl Streep? Oh my god, I love you. Like no one else is doing that. Everyone else is like professional.
Yeah,
as
she a
fuck.
real ass person.
She's
Yeah.
great. So in that case,
I-
we're a
I
national
would agree
treasure.
with that.
Fuck Garrett, he a hoe ass nigga. Fuck your haircut, nigga.
That is true. That is all true.
I don't even know why. Like it's a nice haircut. I
Thank you, I
apologize.
appreciate it.
I apologize.
Let me tell you now, barber, he charged me $25, so I went to a new guy. I was like,
Wait, what?
Yeah, he charged me $25 fucking
He charged you
dollars.
$25?
Yeah, let me tell you. So I live in Tyrone, Georgia, and the nigga in
Finest
Tyrone,
nigga.
Georgia, yeah, y'all can pull up, nigga. I ain't scared of nobody. Only fear the Lord. Anybody else can see the Lord.
This nigga gonna be
God. No, okay. Nah, nigga, I live in Tyrone, nigga. Put some respect on that
I
shit.
think you're better.
See, like you hear Tyrone, that shit sound kind of hard.
No.
You
Whenever I hear Tyrone, I think of Eric about
Me
it.
too, definitely. Like,
I'm thinking like
Soft ass nigga.
When I think Tyrone, I think that nigga Tyrone that's like.
I'm Tyrone, and I came to fuck your wife. Fuck you. Stop.
Yo,
Stop
chill.
with
You
the-
got
I'm Tyrone, and fuck what they looking at.
Yo,
I'm trying to fuck somebody's wife.
you got me.
I'm Tyrone, and smoke is bad for you. I'm here to fuck your wife. Hold on, baby. Chill. I got this shit. Jamie Foxx looking motherfucker.
I'm gonna fuck your wife.
What long dick.
No, I'm thinking of Howard University, how they got jugged by that dude. Financial aid office.
Tyrone, some real niggas. Some real niggas saying in Tyrone.
That shit hilarious, my nigga.
That's sad.
That shit hilarious.
Yo, I was just at the Range over spring break, man. All I'm saying.
Oh, I gotta say allegedly when we say.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly. We don't know.
Nigga, ain't nobody watching shit. We can say whatever the fuck we want. Go ahead. Nigga, we get 0 views, bitch. I'm looking for a free time. Shit.
Nah. But anyway, what was I even fucking talking about?
Your
nigga?
haircut and how you got raw, nigga.
Yeah. So that nigga can't cut hair. He fucked up my hair 3 times. 3 times. But I only started going to him right when I came to college. So I only go to him during the summers. And each summer he fucked up my hair. Last time he fucked up my hair, the reason my hair was short, because he fucked this shit. It was supposed to be a box. I was looking in the mirror, I was like, I can't even look at myself. This shit looks so trash. I cut this shit off myself. It was that bad. So I wasn't going back to that nigga. So I went back to my home. I used to stay on Cascade Road, you know, pulled up in the barber shop over there. And nigga charged me fucking $25, bro. I was low-key pissed.
You seen that episode of Atlanta?
I was literally about to say, like,
Yeah.
do you watch Atlanta first of all?
No.
You a bum ass nigga.
Yeah, sure.
You know I don't watch
Well, I
it.
just started watching
no.
it. I haven't even seen season 1, but I've been watching all the seasons.
They on Cascade, though?
So listen, on the next episode, Looking for Trouble, it's just gonna be me because these niggas is kind of trash. Not gonna lie to you, I'm the only one that's credible over here. You niggas ain't watching Atlanta. You
I see,
niggas.
but we can talk about it. I'm hip. Either way, he was trying to stay loyal to his barber, and his barber was tripping the whole day. Like had him out, finna get shot up, all type of shit. And at the end, he came in for his next haircut, and he went to a different barber. His barber was like, "Oh, for real?" But the new barber had asked him like, "So how you want it?" He was like, "Low." He was like, "All right, you want a 1 or 2?" And he like this.
I don't even know, dog.
Yeah, his old barber knew, so he looking across the room like, I really want to go to this nigga, but he tripping.
Can't trust him.
He was sad as hell.
That was the most, like, just sad episode, because, like, I can relate. Like, fuck. Like, my barber's always, like, on the phone and shit. Like, when I'm trying to, like, when he's cutting me, and I'm like, dog.
Nah.
Focus.
Let me tell you,
shit, he gonna fuck you up.
this nigga at the barber shop, my barber, the new one, he has a vegan shirt on, right? But the whole time he's sitting here telling me there ain't no good barbecue spots on Cascade Road. What, the nigga got a vegan shirt on. I'm talking about the whole time I get a haircut. We done came up with a name for the whole barbecue spot and everything. We just came up with a location. It's gonna be Lit Barbecue. It's gonna be the barbershop I was at is on Cascade Road, right by that Publix. So we gonna get rid of the McDonald's. We gonna put Lit Barbecue right in there. Whole time. Litlicious Barbecue?
Yeah, like it's lit, it's delicious. Finger licking barbecue. There you go. I just branded the whole thing for you.
I like Lit Barbecue better. We gonna do that. Plus, if I use Litlicious, then now she can kind of cut into the profit that me and my barber.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna copyright that.
You smart.
Yeah, we coming with
Don't
it.
claim her. Don't claim her.
Hey, Lit Barbecue. Me and my barber, we about to open that shit up. Even though he vegan, I don't even understand why he talking about we ain't got no good barbecue spots.
Cause he want to make his coin too. He trying to serve it. He don't want to eat it. He might be in the back on the barbecue sauce licking.
He was saying he gonna eat the baked beans and the French fries. What the fuck were we even talking about?
We need to be talking about
I don't even fucking know.
this.
Fuck it. Hold up. What's your your freshman 10? Like, do you have?
I ain't got 10. I got T. Wasn't T Grizzly already on?
No.
Okay, then T Grizzly, 6ix9ine, Rich the Kid. List off rappers. I'll tell you yes or no.
I'm literally going to ask Paige, goddamn, because he always got all these niggas.
Zan.
What about Bad Baddie or
No.
Bad Barbie?
No. No.
I think she's
Fuck no.
I ain't gonna
She
count.
is garbage. Don't tell me you like Bad Barbie and you trying to tell me 6ix9ine's music was trash.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm a fan. I definitely wouldn't call myself a fan, but I definitely have heard 2 or 3 of her songs that I really like. Like Hobbit, she got Rich the Kid featured on it, and Asia Doll. Y'all are tripping.
NBA.
Like, good music is good music. And $6ix9ine
That's the thing.
ain't
She
it.
don't make good
He's
music.
Not it. He does not make good
Bad
music.
Barbie is not it. That is the definition of not it.
You are cap. Her producer's fire. Her fucking lyrics be fire. The people she get to feature on it is fire.
First off, she don't write any of her lyrics. I can say all her lyrics.
Okay,
And
I can say all the $6ix9ine lyrics.
The definition of an artist who is only popular because of what she did outside of music. Nobody gives a fuck about her music.
Nigga, like,
Oh my fucking god, that bitch is awful.
I was watching the fireworks go off, and I'm just like, this is a great show.
Because
I'm at Stone Mountain right now.
You need to
She
realize
is
that
popping.
regardless of what we think about her, Catch Me Outside, all that lame cap shit, we don't give a fuck. Her music
It's bad.
is good.
I'm ignoring all the other
Why
catchy
not
shit.
make
Her
good
music
music?
is still
It
bad.
is. I will step in and say this. If we let fucking Bad Bobby on, we letting all these ratchet ass, fake ass Instagram bitches on, like, in the culture, and I can't allow
Well, that is our whole culture. Instagram, fake ad, all of that. That's our culture.
But we shouldn't be allowing that though. Like, we should push like her and like the Whoa Vicky bitch. That's like,
Her song-
I'll get Whoa Vicky out of here. She's the
No,
worst
she's
one.
the worst. She's the
no,
She's the worst
but I'm
one.
saying if we let Bad Bobby in, Whoa Vicky's right after her, like on her fucking heels.
Not if she don't make good music. She makes good
But
music.
it's
Her
but
Hobbit
listen,
song
listen,
featuring
listen,
Rich the Kid
listen,
went gold.
It's about clout. It's about clout. It's not about good music. It's about clout. That's the whole thing of
Okay, so
XXL.
that proves my point about 6ix9ine. Music is trash, but
No,
he
but
got
no.
much clout.
No.
Thank you for saying that.
No. He has solid music.
See, the difference between Bad Barbie and 6ix9ine is Bad Barbie got her clout through fucking Dr. Phil. 6ix9ine wouldn't have
Fucking
clout if
Dr.
his
Phil.
music
Hold up,
wasn't
what?
good.
Yeah, that was her first.
Well,
but like,
not
she ain't-
fucking literally,
I'm about to
but
think of what?
Oh,
through the
fuck.
Dr. Phil show.
dog,
See,
hold
look
on.
at your dirty mind. She's 14, nigga.
She's 15.
15.
Dr. Phil don't know shit.
Maybe 16. I don't know how old she is.
I think she's-
Dr. Phil a dirty nigga.
Dr. Phil is
I'm
just
not
trying to
gonna
get his
accuse him
coin
of
like the rest of
pedophilia.
everyone else. He
Dr.
dirty? He
Phil
be
dirty.
doing stinky shit?
I swear you dirty.
I'm
What
sure
he
you-
doing?
Niggas just don't know yet, but he dirty.
Nah,
as fuck.
something came out about like I think they said that he had an alcoholic come on his show or some sort of
Oh, he
addict.
flavored liquor?
Yeah, he like made sure they were like fucked up when they came on because it'd be better TV. That's some slimy shit.
Nah, my nigga a slime
I'm
ball.
not laughing like maliciously.
But you
That's
is,
just
though.
kind of funny.
'Cause
Like,
you dirty.
wow, Dr. Phil. I thought you were supposed to help us.
Nah. Nigga, Dr. Phil, boy. More, I swear, like, more is the realest nigga I own. More is the realest nigga.
More?
More is the realest nigga.
I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
Maury? Yeah.
Oh,
You
Hardy.
are
I
the
thought
father.
you said more.
Yeah.
Maury,
No,
nigga.
Maury's definitely.
You are the father. Like, he's the realest. Like, hey, yo, like, I'm gonna be here, like, as soon as you find out that you a thought ass bitch.
Yeah.
And that's your nigga. And the person that you thought was your daddy to your 3 kids ain't the daddy at all.
The audience is fake as hell.
The audience
Yes,
is.
because when the girl be giving her side story.
And she's like, no, I know it. Look at his eyes. Look at
Yes.
your chin. Look at the little chin. That's your chin, nigga.
come out, everybody
You
be like
are
this.
not the father. Oh my god, you're the daddy. The nigga doing the whole dance and shit, but.
And the audience
be
be like,
dancing
hey!
too. Bitch.
and then as soon as he stays doing the dance, she gonna run off and shit to the back. Oh my god! And then the cameraman gonna literally do a fucking 4.5 dash following the bitch, like all the shit, like steady cam and all that, just beautiful. She go, oh my god, no! What am I gonna do with my parents?
Yo, if this shit happened to me, any of y'all got siblings?
I do.
Nah.
Okay, well, when my little sister used to get ass whoopings, I used to be right in the corner like, bitch. That's exactly how I'm gonna be if that shit happened to me. I'm gonna make that shit feel awful.
If that ever happens to me, I swear I'm gonna like just crowd surf. I'm gonna be like, nigga, yeah, I'm good, bitch.
Y'all are mean.
This is why you don't stick your dick in crazy, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a girl, so,
That's why you never let crazy in you.
oh yeah.
Simple.
Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna leave you hanging. We got you.
I don't know if he got the reach. I got you. Still, I'm gonna name. So like here, for example, because we done.
I said
fuck this list.
Grizzly,
Rich
6ix9ine,
Rich the Kid.
then Rich the Kid.
Famous Dex probably.
No, he wasn't on before. Yeah,
No.
Famous Dex. Well, actually, no, I take him off. He should have been on like a year or two
or
ago.
is he too
He's
big
not
now?
popping anymore. No, he's not popping anymore. I haven't heard of Famous Dex
What
song.
about JID?
Yeah, he should be. They're not gonna put him on.
Black Boy JD, I think that's his name.
No, Jid. He's a rapper, Atlanta-based rapper. He's signed to Dreamville. He's a very lyrical guy.
What's his name?
JID or Jid, both.
What about Lil Skies?
Yes.
Who else we got here? You don't fuck with her.
Cardi is too big, but
Cardi ain't getting on that bitch.
Yeah.
Cardi way too big for that
Yeah.
shit at this point. I would have had it been if she was just getting hot, like if it was last year.
6ix9ine's too big too, in my opinion. But
What's up?
That nigga weird. Shout out my nigga Tim from last week. He hard. What about Rich Chicken?
no.
Young Nudie should definitely be on y'all list. Like y'all.
Nudies on my list for sure. NBA YoungBoy should be on there.
I said that.
Smoke Perp, what do you think?
I don't know any Smoke Perp songs, to be honest.
I think he's trash, to be honest. I don't fuck with him. And I think, who else you say?
I said Lil Baby. Oh, I said Gunna, Key Glock, Hood Rich, Pablo One.
I'm gonna need you to send me some of these people because I ain't listening to half.
Oh yeah, I got you. Stop be lit. Like his whole.
Pull up with a stick. You ever heard that one?
Oh, I have heard that one. Yeah.
That's him.
Okay.
Sucking Nigga Dick or something. That whole mixtape, Sandos. That shit fire.
All right. I'll listen to him.
That's what it said.
But didn't we get to talking about Beyonce and who bit her? And then we went back to that shit?
Who cares?
Okay. We're very unorganized this episode.
It's fun though, fuck it. Who do y'all think would be out, like for real though?
I'm telling you, it's a 9-8 thing.
It's not her. Stop spreading that rumor.
Twitter
made that up. It is not her. Where did you get that information? Why would you just say that?
I watched The Breakfast Club and I believe that shit. That bitch look hungry.
What?
She ain't on crack.
Hold on. I will say this. I could see her being a cannibal, my nigga.
No.
I could really see her
Tiffany
being a cannibal.
Haddish said whoever did it, Beyonce had made a comment that don't worry, that bitch is on some shit. She always on some shit. And she always act like that when she get on that. That means she on crack. And we see Sanaa Lathan, her skin, how she looks. She ain't on crack. She ain't on crack.
She's shaving her head like Britney though.
Okay, she shaved her head because she believes she's beautiful. She's not her hair. Duh.
Britney thinks she was beautiful?
Britney was on crack. Like, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. She wasn't on crack. She just like had an emotional breakdown. Everybody goes through something. Have compassion.
I blame French Montana for all this.
But I definitely don't think it was her.
So now I was like, we in a relationship, aren't we? French was like, huh? I don't know what you talking about, huh? I ain't worried about nothing.
Childish. I think it was somebody who was white though. I don't think it was nobody black.
Oh, I had to.
I could see some white.
I feel like it was like I feel like it was Lena Dunham, that stupid ass bitch.
Who?
Lena Dunham, exactly.
How does this bitch person get invited? Who's popular enough to be at a Beyonce party though?
Everybody. Kate, like.
I mean, because think about it, like Tiffany Haddish was there, so like she, and at that point she wasn't like the most popular like she is now. So like anybody could have.
How long ago was this party?
It had to be at least like what?
It was around this time Tiffany had posted that picture of her and Beyonce on Instagram.
Yo, quick question. This gonna sidetrack you even more. Have you ever had somebody add you on Snapchat that you don't even know who the fuck it is?
Yeah, and it say added by phone number, and you like, what the hell?
Because this shit literally just happened to me. I'm like, I'm seeing the name. I don't know who the fuck this is. If this says added by phone number, I'm about to just delete the fuck.
Is it a guy or a girl?
Oh, it's a quick ad.
Oh, quick ads mean that.
It's somebody that I should know.
Yeah, it was like suggested. Yeah.
Who the fuck am I suggesting to you about it, bitch?
That's what
is it a guy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh, I'd accept.
It's a white bitch, but like still.
I accept all females. Niggas here have a harder time getting on my Snap. Like I got added by this guy named Michael who shouldn't have got on. But I know him.
Shouldn't have got on.
I know him, but look, I thought it was a different Michael. So I accepted.
Let this nigga through.
But then I'm looking at it, it's like, wait, this nigga, I ain't talked to this nigga since fucking freshman year. I didn't even know this nigga's name was Michael. Like,
it's funny in college you'll talk to somebody every day and you don't know their name.
No, tell me how I literally have a whole relationship with this nigga in my class.
Oh, you're in a relationship with niggas now?
No, I'm saying like,
you
know what, nigga, ain't nobody gonna be on this podcast next week. We all fucked up.
I don't judge, man. You do your thing.
We all fucked up, nigga. I'm not Macklemore. I'm not Macklemore.
J. Cole said it best. If you want to get fucked in the ass, it's between you and whoever else's dick it is.
Then you gonna look me in the eye and say that shit.
I just want you to know, J. Cole says it's acceptable. You can do what you want to do. Be proud of who you are.
I know you're not taking it serious because your face is twitching. You can't look me in the eyes and take this shit serious.
1 second, let me put on my, because I am a great liar, if y'all don't know. I don't lie often, but I'm a very good liar. I will lie to
you
right now.
How are you not lying about saying that if you're a great liar?
Look, no.
Lie to me in my face,
I
nigga.
can lie.
Lie to me in my face.
I just choose not to.
Lie to me in my face, nigga.
Donovan, if you want to get fucked in the ass, it's between you and whoever else's dick it is.
Pause.
Pause. Maybe that line is too far. Just a little joke. She showed how homophobic
you see.
you are.
No.
Wait, that was because I started getting into Cole. That wasn't because of the line. I just really fucked with Cole.
I will not be telling my people to watch this.
Damn. Nah,
yeah, don't.
You just said dick in the ass 18 times.
Dick in the ass.
But I told my dad, like, what's up.
Anybody said what?
It Say dick in the ass.
I said get fucked in the ass.
Same thing. That's dick in the ass.
It's between you and whoever else's dick it is. That's a Cole line. That's not me.
Fuck Cole, nigga.
That's not funny.
You know what? That's not funny. It's hilarious.
You right. We not gonna have a podcast next week. I'm gonna quit this.
Ain't nobody gonna be on this goddamn podcast.
Don't
Ain't no
check for
episode,
it.
nigga. This shit was 6th episode canceled, nigga. Simple. Got a new cast member canceled, nigga. Wasted her time, my time, and his shit. This whole nigga got
this episode up. Fuck it.
Fuck this
I'm
shit.
doing this shit right now.
This shit ain't going on YouTube right now. You might as well end it. Fuck this shit. Especially like
What are we even talking about? I keep forgetting what the fuck we have. This is your fault. We used to stay on topic.
We did. I blame you.
I mean, you was looking for trouble. Hey. I feel like that was cute, and I feel like I'm cute, and I feel like it just went in that moment. So you're welcome.
Did you get that from fucking Sadie from Awkward?
I don't know. I got it from me because I'm a real ass girl.
Oh, nigga, we really getting her the fuck out of here.
I do love Awkward though.
Awkward is good.
That was my show.
I haven't seen the last season because they definitely advertised it as once they graduated as seniors it would be over. Then they came back with another season.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they got one season where they come back from college, and apparently Jake and what's the nigga? Maddie. Fuck Maddie, by the way. She should have been with Jake.
Yeah, definitely.
But Maddie and Jenna broke up after they got back together.
What is Awkward, by the way?
It's a TV show on MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be on MTV.
I'm gonna go watch it the last season.
Oh, that shit. I never watched that.
Yeah, Jenna got low-key fine as the show progressed. Like, when it started, she wasn't that nothing, but like...
She was always pretty. They just made her like dress down.
Possibly, yeah.
I think the only show I watched on MTV was the RJ Burger shit.
That was my shit. I was rooting for that nigga so hard.
And then like season 2 was like, I'm pregnant. Like, wait, what? And then it never came back. That bitch never came back to him. Like, nigga, what? You just gonna leave on that cliffhanger? Like, he literally got the bitch, and then the fat bitch gonna come back like, I'm pregnant. You gonna ruin my whole
Yo, let me tell you,
bitch. If you don't get that goddamn, I'm not gonna.
That bitch was the ugliest bitch I have seen ever. Like she's the type of ugly, like, you need to have some sort of deformity to be that goddamn ugly.
So she the type when you see her you get annoyed?
Yes, like, it was annoying to see her on the screen, especially when RJ had Jenny Swanson's spawn, and I never wanted to break up with Jenny Swanson to be with that fucking, whoever that other brown-haired bitch was. Jenny Swanson is still goals, my nigga, like, fuck.
Hold on. So is Jenny Swanson goals, or is the girl from Ashton Martin music video goals?
Both are goals.
Oh, Ashton Martin music, ain't alright.
You know, I can't even be mad at her because we did a whole karaoke last time. So I can't even be mad.
Y'all don't want to do karaoke with me.
I can't sing.
No, we can't sing.
Yeah, we can't sing. We just
listen to the last week's episode. I can't sing for shit.
Well, we were rapping.
Still, I can't.
It was bad.
It was terrible. It was goddamn terrible.
I already know because when you be rapping,
but don't worry. From now on, here on out, I'm contacting all my rapping friends.
Not your ghostwriter.
No. Listen, it don't matter if you have rapping friends. It just matters how you flow, and you can't flow.
Yeah, you can say anything.
We gonna work on the flow. We gonna have a whole workshop to get me back because I'm not going on air for another 2 weeks. So we gonna have a whole workshop. We gonna write some shit. See, the issue last time was I contacted my boy Jeremiah, and Jeremiah can really, really spit. Like, this is one of them lyrical niggas.
If he has like a SoundCloud, shout him out.
I do not know his SoundCloud off top, but y'all find out about it. Whatever.
I'll put the shit. He'll tell me off air, and I'll put it in right.
But that nigga was giving me shit, and I'm listening to like what he was saying. I'm like, my nigga, how the fuck am I supposed to say this? This shit is deep, and I'm just clearly not that deep. Like, nobody's gonna believe this shit's me. Like, come on now.
Your ass gonna be like, it's your motherfucking boy D and Prime. Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
I get done.
Let me tell you though.
I'm trying to find. Yo, bitch, hit my line.
Yo, let me tell you, okay, if they would let me talk about some fucking bitches my shit will be fire. If I could go on and talk, because I was fucking practicing, right?
You was practicing?
I fucking practicing my freestyles, right? And you know, I had it set up just like it was on the show. I even recorded the shit on my Snapchat and then deleted it as soon as I posted it. I was gonna record it so people could see like I was really doing shit, right? So I had it in my head how everything was going on the show. I was like, all right, Dylan, pass me the shit. Then I started rapping and I said something about fucking your bitch. And I realized, well, if it's on the show, Dylan got a bitch. And I don't want to say I'm fucking Dylan's bitch.
Like, Drake, listen, if Drake can do it, you can do it. Because Drake's always talking about, in a ride with your bitch, we riding down
That's the issue. These rappers, all they talk about is fucking other niggas' bitches. So when I freestyle, I automatically go to fucking somebody's bitch.
Everybody do.
If they would let me go on there and say whatever the fuck I want, it would be a lot better. That's all I'm saying.
Quick question. So, like, literally, like, now that you're here, as a female, I always want to know this. How does it feel, like, when you in a club and you just hear a nigga saying, like, show your mama you a hoe and, like, twerk your ass and shit and, like, you do that shit? Like, how does that feel? Because I just want to know how that feels. Like, how does it feel to be, like, degraded in the song and then, like, speaking in the truth?
Like, dance fly just you to the beat.
Exactly.
Words you don't listen to them anyway.
I know that this generation is so sensitive about, you know, everything. Mm-hmm. But to me, it's just music. It's just you popping shit. You just saying shit. Shawty got my made a hoe. Hey, it's not to be like you're just because you're dancing, you're the hoe. They're not saying it like that. They're just saying like, get lit, turn up, like shit. You dancing like a hoe?
But like,
turn up.
I always just find that the funniest thing is just like. Like, just you are getting degraded on the song. It's like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead with my dad.
Are you still having
the
fun?
leggings?
Are you still having fun? That'd be my only question. If you still having fun?
That's my point. Like, you can't call everybody who has said anything degrading about women in songs and be like, I don't like that.
Oh no. I understand, but like I just wanted to know, like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
might as well turn up and have fun.
Fuck it, huh?
Because if I'm mad about it, sensitive, that means I might as well leave the club. Every song that come on after that gonna say the same shit. Every song.
Yeah, you're not gonna have no fun.
I tell all my hoes, break it up. Like, hello.
Pick up that goddamn money, bitch.
Exactly.
I pick up the money.
Exactly.
We're playing on me.
Not that. You said you'll pick up the money.
I pick up the money.
I saw that video on Twitter, that girl stealing the money while this nigga and his girlfriend was dancing. She was dancing on top of him and she was like doing like this. And then somebody threw some money at her while she was dancing. And while she was pulling her skirt down, this girl next to the video was like this. But she had like hella money and she was putting it in her purse.
Legend.
That be me.
Legend.
Damn that shit.
That's Charlamagne energy.
Oh, Charlamagne funny as fuck.
Yeah, once the fire came.
Like I said, hey.
No more money. I put screws in your head. Now your head break this down. Get it. 100 on this. More money, FB. Go it. Hey. 100 on that. Hey. 100 on this. Hey. Trip, switch, trick. 100 on this. Switch, trick. 100 on this.
I think you might be a hideout here, Safari.
What's up, man? Let's stop by you.
Back up, sir.
No, back up.
Come here.
That was me too.
Exactly.
Like the,
Yo, he kept that shit because he had a whole stack on the brilliant.
It's funny. It's like he shot like Safari literally had a whole bitch next to him and like just throwing it everywhere. And Charlamagne just like, you know what? She's supposed to be doing this shit. I'm gonna do her job for her and just collect my stacks. And like,
she was not thinking about that money. She was shaking ass.
Yeah, she was trying to get some dick later. Now we not talking about Safari's dick again. We are not talking about that again.
Pause, nigga. We not doing this again. No, listen.
I went on a good 15-minute rant about why I was pissed that I had to look at Safari's shit to tell me.
He did. I wasn't involved.
I have no comment about it.
Blame him. Listen, before you got here, I just had to listen to this nigga talk about dicks. Pause. And I'm not for the
one dick. Well, it was singular.
It's like dicks keeps coming up. Now it's awkward. So we're just gonna
listen. So look, speaking of dicks, the Weeknd dropped a new tape.
Oh yeah, she did.
When he talked about his dick. Oh shit. Nonetheless, I'm not gonna lie though. That Weeknd shit got me depressed. And when I say depressed, I mean like it's great. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm a long-time Weeknd fan. I've been there since 2011. Echo till we overdosed. The original version of what was that song called? What You Need was with the Aaliyah sample was a lot better than the version on Trilogy. Nonetheless, that tape was fucking great. I didn't cry, but like I felt like I could have, and that's something.
Let me tell you my take on this Weeknd tape. Essentially, and I want to preference that I'm not a huge Weeknd fan.
Me neither.
I think he makes decent music, probably better than decent, but good. He makes good music, but probably not really for me. Okay. What my issue is with the Weeknd is he talks about two things: bitches and drugs.
And this tape was about
bitches and drugs.
But
sad bitches.
Sad bitches and drugs. And sonically, like his voice and the production he does has sounded very similar within the past 2 albums.
Yes.
Okay, well, not including this, right?
Agreed.
Not including this, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, no, I was actually going to say that I felt like this could have gone on any of the other 2 albums.
No.
Maybe
this,
I did
this
not,
would not have been on.
You know, I will defer to you on that because I did not listen to them as probably as much as you have. Anyway, I do feel like he has his own sound that he has cultivated, and he releases a lot of music that is similar sounding.
Mm-hmm.
We agree with that?
Definitely.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay. And since this is only a 6-track EP, I would have liked to hear something different sonically from The Weeknd. I feel like this is because if you start differentiating your sound, then your core fans might get upset because they don't like what your new wave is.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like on an EP like this, where it's only 6 tracks, it came out of nowhere, he could have put out anything. If people say it's whack as fuck, then whatever, it's a 6-track EP, no one's going to even talk about this in his discography anyway. If it's amazing, then he knows, okay, on my album, I go ahead, I can make something that sounds different. I like seeing diversity in my artists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will say this, to counteract your shit, Weeknd has been, I won't say diverse, but he was the reason why niggas started getting diverse. His whole like House of Balloons and Thursday and Echoes of Silence, that shit pretty much was like the blueprint for like a lot of pop niggas sound. Like that, if you notice around like 2013, 2014, pop had like a lot of darker sounds. They was talking like a lot more quote unquote darker themes, even though it really wasn't. But it was like, oh, you know, I'm sad, and it was like reverb and like drums and shit were like a lot more like darker and like reverbery and shit. That's pretty much because of The Weeknd. Back in like 2011, he started that whole wave, and he like copped off of it and like became pop. This was him going back to like the quote unquote sad Weeknd, but it's different because back then he was talking about, I'll say it like this, back then he was like the dominant one where he was like, okay, listen, I'm the one that's supplying you with the drugs, but like you have to fuck my homies first, and then I will give you.
I like the hard-on thoughts Weeknd. I don't like this simping ass Weeknd.
No, but
I like the I only call you when it's 5:30 Weeknd.
But like that's what makes it so fun. This simping Weeknd is like what's got me fucked up, because like the call you 5:30 one is like, okay, hard. That's not even the hardest line. He literally is talking about like, you know what?
You treat them bitches like they want shit.
Dog, he literally has like a whole thing. It's like, listen, listen, bitch, listen. You talking about you love me and like you want to be with me and shit. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll let you be with me, only if you smash all of my friends. And I have a lot of friends. And after you fuck my friends, I'll get you high on some more cocaine, and then you can have me. But then by that point, she's gonna have like nosebleeds and shit. She's gonna forget the whole thing happened. She's gonna go back to her mom's house.
I didn't know he said all this.
Oh no, dog.
To the point where it's kind of evil.
Oh, exactly. And then she's gonna go back to her mom's house. The mom's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you have cocaine in your bag. What is this?"
Are you coming up with this?
No, he's not even coming up with this shit. It's literally in song. I will play you a tape. It's fucking dark. But like that nigga was like on some sinister like vampire, like I'm treating these white bitches like it's nothing. I got glass tables with pretty much like white hooker bodies on them, and I don't give a fuck. Like that nigga was on some shit.
Weeknd isn't a perfect example of if you can just sing pretty, you can say whatever.
Dog,
you want.
You telling me? Like back in 2011, niggas couldn't tell that nigga shit. But like this Weeknd, he's doing that, but there's a reasoning behind it. Back then he was just like, oh, hard on thoughts. This time it's like, okay, listen. I had my heart broken by Selena Gomez. I had my heart broken by the other bitch. I forget her name. One of the Hadid twins, I think.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Drake was fucking her.
I forgot whichever one.
Drake fucked everybody, man.
Drake fucked everybody.
How does Drake not have an STD? He must love condoms.
Oh, my nigga.
That nigga must.
I swear that nigga has an OVO condom.
Probably.
He has his own OVO condom.
Yo, if I ever get real rich, I'll make my own brand of condoms.
Dog. That would be hard. If you had your own brand of condoms that's like already fitted.
I know a
to you,
YouTuber who has his own condom brand.
That would be hard.
And you can get them for free, but the...
Get it?
Hey, get it? Fuck out of here. Fake ass.
No, that's funny.
Oh shit. What YouTuber we talking about?
Connor Murphy, he's a fitness YouTuber. He made his own condom brand.
That's
And you can order his own condoms, and they're free, but you gotta pay for shipping, which is $29.99.
Get the fuck out of here.
So you paying for the condom.
Yeah,
You paying for the condom and the shipping, which is $30, goddamn.
But still, it's nice to have. I would wear my own shit, you know.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
Still, nonetheless. So like, Weeknd's like going back to his old ways of like, you know what? I'm fucking these hoes, but like I'm doing it because like I'm not fucking these hoes. I'm popping pills. I'm doing it because this bitch broke my heart, and like I held you down when you was sad as fuck, and now that I'm sad as fuck, you just gonna go ahead and end my shit? Really? Word? You know what? White bitches, cocaine, pills, MD. Notice the name of the tape is My Dear Melancholy. MDM. Hey, Molly. Niggas gonna take hella mollies. Niggas gonna take hella drugs. It's gonna be fucking
What's
wild.
MDM stand for?
MDMA. MDMA is Molly.
Okay.
Well, the name of the tape is My Dear Melancholy.
What's melancholy even mean?
Sad.
Sad.
It's like my dear sad. He's
Like solemn emotion.
exactly, and that's what got me so fucked up.
I think that I agree. I think that he put his heart and soul into this album. Like him writing and being in that studio, that was his therapy. Well, to get it out. I think, like you said, the Molly, the drugs, pills, all of that is gonna be the real therapy. But you can tell he really cared about her. He really is hurt. He really is feeling some type of way.
You assuming he's talking about Selena?
Yes,
I think so.
he is.
If he's not, like he just said,
Go back to your privileged life, bitch.
The ex right before Selena.
One of them two.
Yeah, either way,
He's
talking
had two
about
public
something
relationships.
That was recent.
And in the album, he was talking about how like, you know, I was falling for you in public and shit. Like you pretty much got me out here embarrassed and shit. Like we was out holding hands and you just gonna dip.
That's
White
sad.
bitches, cocaine, come here. It's time. I'm back to my way.
I think it's sad to be. That's the sad part about being famous or being on. Your personal life is just definitely all on blast.
That better have been some fire pussy.
Whoa.
That's
crazy.
all I'm saying. Because Weeknd was legit the one that like did not give a fuck about none of these hoes. So if Selena
So
got
she
him
gotta
out
have
simping,
something?
she gotta have something.
I mean, I like Selena. She cute, but
Yeah.
she do be stealing people's boyfriends. So she might do have a fire.
Hey, sounds.
Listen. Her, Rihanna, Erica.
Oh, I know Rihanna
I
got
know
it.
Rihanna tastes like honey.
Mm.
Get out of here. Her, Janae
No.
Janae.
Janae Aiko literally said she tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. And ever
She
since
look
then,
like
I've been getting some high cholesterol off them bitches. or like low cholesterol off them bitches. Like, goddamn. Shout out to Big Sean. Boy.
Yo, I fuck with Big Sean.
He
I
do
would
it.
still fuck his girl. I don't got it. No fuck.
So,
You wild.
that shit was the funniest shit when niggas was like, oh, this nigga Big Sean cheated? What?
No,
How?
they did go in.
That shit was hilarious.
Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't, because that happened during the week we was on spring
Oh.
break. But like, by the way, I'm just saying, if Big Sean cheated on, like, I'm not, we know he didn't, but like, if he did
I
cheat
think
on
he
her,
did.
He did it.
She said
either he did, or they used that as like a ploy for like when they dropped 2088
Mm-hmm.
Part 2.
No, this is what I think happened. I think that Big Sean cheated on her, but she can't admit to him cheating on her because it would be a huge L for her. Because of the tattoo of his face she got on his arm. After, I feel like
After that, like, you might as well,
she
like, it's
married
over.
Big Sean without Big Sean having to marry her. That's the equivalent of getting a ring. That's honestly worse than getting a ring put on it. So somehow,
You got ink on it.
I think he cheated on her with Nicole Scherzinger. But he didn't, because niggas can cheat and not feel emotions to it. I think he does love Janae. I think he just wanted some new pussy. He cheated on her with Nicole. Then when she said that she didn't want to break up, because I do think she still loves him, even though they probably did have some sort of fight over this cheating thing. And she said she didn't want to get back together. And I don't even think if she's aware that how big of an L it is if this nigga cheats on her and they break up, but it's bad.
By the way, quick question. So like,
You still get the bit.
so when a nigga says a nigga can cheat and like not have any emotions in it, What is your response to that? Because I heard that, I'm like, you know what? Hold up.
I do believe that that is a true statement, but it still doesn't make it right. I think it's more emotional. Well, they say it's more, I think it is actually, for a fact, it's more emotional when girls cheat.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah, most likely they have emotional ties to you. Like, if their boyfriend drop them, they'll still fuck with you.
Absolutely. When girls cheat, it's like, okay, you know what? This nigga hasn't been doing anything right. I told him to just take out the goddamn trash. Lazy ass nigga playing 2K. I'm hopping on this new dick.
Well, honestly, it's not always like that. Sometimes girls be slimy too.
Yeah, girls.
Oh, no. Y'all, I swear, girls is literally more slimy than men, but like, y'all hide it a lot
slimy,
better.
but they hide it. Yeah, we blame shit with our shit. Like,
we would literally just have it on our fucking phones and shit. Y'all would literally have like a whole shit set up where it's like, okay, like, you've been emailing like FedEx or some shit, but like FedEx really been trying to like feed you dick, like for some reason. It's like, oh, like I see a lot of emails from FedEx. Oh yeah, just getting a lot of makeup recently. I'm trying to get that Fenty. Oh okay, babe. I see you trying to look good out here and shit. Really, you just trying to look good for the nigga so you can, man.
Honestly, it's just girls used to be talking. Y'all be cheating with hoes who like want it to be known that they got your girlfriend looking dumb. It's usually something like that. Niggas would be quiet. You can cheat and still. You can be cheating on niggas for years.
Some niggas be quiet.
Well, yeah, that's true. Some niggas
because there's a lot of niggas out here that should be snitching on themselves and shit. Like all them little kids that be like fucking teachers and shit, and they be like showing it to their friends.
Oh, if I had fucked a bad teacher, nobody would have fucking known. I would have tried to fuck her throughout high school. Like nobody can know, cause I'm gonna have that shit on lock.
But then like all these little kids like, man, I'm fucking my teacher.
Miss Morgan at a fucking Sandtown Middle School, bro. Light skin, big titties, to this day. Miss Singleton could get it too.
I don't want
Miss Singleton at West Lake, shout out to you, Miss Morgan. You was a bitch, but you could have still got it.
You're never getting that.
I know, but still, I'm saying if I wouldn't, nobody would have known a goddamn thing.
I'm linking this to her Facebook.
I never had a teacher that I would.
I mean, I'm legal
do
now.
anything like that, or like with.
I did. I had to.
You had to?
I had to. Miss Singleton and Miss Morgan, yes.
I had Miss Gaines and
I feel like for niggas, because we got more female teachers.
Oh, definitely.
You always gonna get one.
Definitely.
Would y'all fuck ugly teacher for a good grade? It's like, listen
For
to
a
the
grade?
scenario. It's your last semester. Literally, you about to graduate. Okay, so fall about to come up. You
Is
graduate
this talking about now or
like college or high school?
College, hypothetically speaking.
Okay.
Fall semester. It's fall semester. You're graduating that December. This is the only class and another class you're taking. But this class, you're having a really hard time. Your grades slipping. But your teacher meets you after school. She like, listen, I'm lonely. My husband is not around anymore.
I get where you're going. How ugly is she?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
How old is she, first of all?
Yeah, how old?
Okay, we're going to say between the ages of 35, 40.
Is she black or white?
Um,
Because black don't crack. 35 for on a black woman couldn't be looking fine.
Usually we hear these stories that white women, so I was going to
Okay.
say white. Yeah, she's white, and she kind of fat.
Ooh, that's where you get me. Y'all know my preference is not towards fat
You
women.
listen to the podcast, you know this nigga.
You fat or both?
Not fat, I just have a preference.
If you've been listening to the podcast for the last however many weeks, we've been talking about how this nigga just doesn't fuck with fat white trailer park bitches.
Okay, well that's exactly what the type I was going for.
man.
But this is the only class y'all need, and she's saying all you gotta do is fuck with me.
Just one
for
time?
the rest of the semester.
For the rest of the semester.
For the rest of the remaining semester.
How long is this semester?
She asks you in August.
I'm with August.
My grade slipping in August?
I'm with
My grade slipping in August, nigga, what?
Okay, she asked you in September.
I'm with
Shit.
I'm withdrawing. I will graduate next semester.
It's a way easier way. You could just record it and take it to the office, and then now you pass with an A because emotional trauma.
See, bitches be scheming. That thought never came to my head.
Y'all be smart. Like, y'all niggas be extra. Y'all be
No.
Dicey
They be
as
thinking
hell.
what they had. We be thinking with this. Goddamn.
Oh, we gonna record this nigga. Damn.
I'm gonna be like, oh, go ahead.
No, for real, all you gotta
you
do
were
is set it
saying
up, have your host, either your voice memo or your actual camera rolling. Just have it right there and let them talk. Say what they gotta say. And you say what you want to say to get them to say what they need to say. And then when you take it there, you act like, oh, I'm so sad, help me.
oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
He was talking about slanging dick, and I just don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
What?
Good case.
Meanwhile, you edited the whole part when you was sucking the nigga dick and shit, but it ain't no
that part was definitely never in the scenario. You added that.
Don't edit out that whole shit. It's like, how come the video just abruptly stops?
See, unlike me, Donovan is not opposed to fat white trailer park bitches.
Whoa! Stop!
What's your type, Garrett?
I like all different types of women.
That aren't fat.
That just aren't fat. That's just it. Just not fat.
That aren't fat.
I like every
I
race
know I shouldn't let
and
them.
size
That's
other than
funny.
fat. I can do a real skinny chick, no titties, no ass. That's fine. I can do a thick chick, big titties, big ass. We could have one or the other. I'm good with all of it, just not fat. That's it. People be trying to say I'm picky. I was like, how is that fucking picky?
It's a preference.
It's a
I know some
preference.
sensitive people are gonna be mad about it, but it's
Okay.
your preference. I don't like light skin.
Hey, me. Well, no, I like light skinned women, but light skinned niggas be acting like hoes.
Facts.
That's my most recent preference. Like before college, all high school, middle school, all of that, I've loved light skinned.
That's what I'm saying. Like every single girl I know is like, oh my god, them light skinned niggas.
Nah, dark skinned niggas been coming back up lately.
Oh, nigga, dark skinned niggas been out.
The boyfriend I got now is the only dark skinned man I've ever been with.
Hey, and I bet he's. Never mind.
What you was gonna say? Something gay?
No, I know what he was gonna say. This nigga Garrett
What you
there.
was gonna say?
I said,
We-
I bet he killing that shit.
Oh my God! Do not say that to me, yeah.
I wasn't
This nigga
gonna
about
say
to
it.
watch
Then you
it.
said, well, what you gonna
This
say?
nigga about to
So I
watch
said
it.
Why
it.
did you think it was gonna be off the wall? You like serious, gosh.
Hey, to her man watching this shit.
Hey, I'm
he's
sorry,
saying-
man. Yo,
He-
no disrespect to Leia.
He don't.
Leah.
He don't apologize for shit.
You nervous
He don't
as hell.
care.
I ain't nervous.
Obviously, you're sorry about
I am
it.
not nervous. I ain't seen this man. Is he swole?
He in the army.
I got big friends.
No, he not in the army.
I got big fries.
I do.
I flex. He not in the army. He just go to a cadet school.
So
I got big friends. I'm not scared.
So on this podcast,
No,
I
You got
just
big
that
friends. What you saying?
Don't get.
Hold up.
Regardless.
Hold up.
All I'm saying, I ain't scared. But no
Okay.
disrespect men. I'm just saying, like I don't want there to be beef, but like I got big friends if there is.
Okay, well, if smoke pop off,
attention.
we apply your pressure. That's all we gonna say.
I told that motherfucker, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared.
Definitely have that in there. That's funny. Add it on the background. But nah, I think we should get into a serious note.
What is what? I don't even know anymore.
We really talked about everything except for this,
What?
the March for Our Lives.
Oh,
Shit, I didn't know this.
I forgot about that shit.
Oh, wow.
Niggas
Garrett
like,
cares
hold on, what?
about the future.
You know, nigga, Garrett don't give a fuck about shit unless it's a bitch
Oh,
on
I
Instagram.
don't be stressing about these bitches too much either. I don't give a fuck about nothing really. I'm just relaxing. I'm enjoying life. I got a whole more year before I gotta start stressing. So,
You living your best life.
yep.
So what y'all think about this?
That shit's great though. I'm loving how these kids are taking this tragedy and turning it into something positive and trying to at least make something out of it. But like, I'm afraid that like they're gonna end up being what they hate in terms of like they're gonna end up. They started out as activists trying to like just go for a cause. But like I feel like the more that they talk, like the more that they keep going at people at the NRA or like whoever the fuck they're going at, they're gonna end up turning into like those political heads that are just talking and like spewing out their opinion, but it's like the same opinion as everybody else on like the left. So like if they can stay pure without having to like go all the way into that cesspool of shit, then more power to them. If not, then it's just a lost cause.
Do you think that the actual protests are gonna get what they're trying to get accomplished?
Probably not.
I don't think so either.
Probably not.
I know it's so sad, but I just know our government, and I don't think we've been needing gun laws, so I don't know why this would stop. Because children have been getting killed too by this.
I think if
I know. Well, here, go ahead.
I think if it was a different president, it might.
Yeah.
But not with Trump.
Not even.
Yeah.
Not even if it was a different president, because Sandy Hook happened when Obama wasn't in office.
Yeah, but they didn't have like this mass. I mean, people were still upset, but now like
it
people are
wasn't a
actually
trend.
protesting.
That was like really something tragic. We was
Yeah.
like,
No, no, no.
where'd that come from?
It was something tragic, but like I feel like if they let Sandy Hook happen when it's like a bunch of elementary kids and like they died and shit, and they didn't do nothing about that one, none of it, like nothing's changing.
Well, honestly,
In my
they
opinion.
say our world is becoming overpopulated, and the government is just doing these things to. Oh, please don't kill us! I'm just dropping out.
Kill us?
Oh,
you?
No.
Y'all with me?
No,
not here.
The government coming after you.
Say
They
this is
most
a
definitely coming after
conspiracy
you. I've been
theory
talking
that-
hella
I'm
shit
gonna
about
say
this.
they coming.
I've been
for
talking
y'all,
hella
too.
shit about
Oh yeah,
this.
like I be on my conspiracy theory.
So
shit,
let me just like
Go ahead.
make sure the conspiracy. What you're saying is, I got what you're saying. Okay. So you're saying, do you think the government is conspiring to have niggas come to the schools to cure overpopulation?
Yes.
Yeah, you by
the
yourself on
government
that one.
No, the government does all type of shit to depopulate. Why you think all them hurricanes happen so quick, like right back to back to back? That
So you
was
think the government got control of the weather?
Oh yeah,
Are you?
they definitely do.
What
They
are you
definitely do.
doing? You ain't got to
They
Oh,
definitely do.
niggas.
Yeah, you got
No,
the
no, no,
wool
no,
over
no.
your eyes, boo. You gonna have to
The
pull
government
that
has
off.
control
the
over the
government can control
weather. They did
anything.
9/11 as well.
Well,
I'm not gonna.
They
Did
9/11
that.
is.
They did 9/11 so they could go to war
We're gonna argue about
with
9/11.
Afghanistan over some
But-
oil shit.
Oh yeah, that was true.
How the fuck you control the weather? That's God, my nigga.
You think?
It is God most of the times, but the government definitely has the type of technology needed and used to do shit like that. They can do anything, I'm telling you. Right now, how we sitting here recording, if they wanted to, if we get too crazy dropping the knowledge, they can hack in our shit, pop up on that bitch, and we'll be surrounded in 3 seconds with a SWAT. And now they done faked our deaths and told everybody in the world that we're dead and we're not, and now we're undercover assassins for the United States with new identities, and we can't say shit or we dead.
Why do you think Kodak can joke out?
Cause he was on Instagram with fucking firearms while he has a 6-year-old in the background.
Yeah, he was
No.
A 6-year-old crashed a car.
Agreed. But in the song, literally before he went to jail, he literally said exactly what she was saying. What song was that? It was a song with him, Dreezy, and Black, and he was talking about I forget the name of the song, but it was him, Dreezy, and Black on it, and he pretty much just said like the government literally just like did Florida and Houston just to fuck shit up and they control the weather and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 weeks
Oh
later.
yeah, so like Kodak Black is just like.
I'm not saying no. Listen, I know he's a bad example because he actually deserved it. I won't say he deserves it, but like nigga had guns and shit on live and shit. Like he was doing reckless shit, but they wasn't doing shit until he said some real shit. Because he was doing that for a minute.
Yeah, I'm looking up the
Okay.
song. It's called Spar.
Spar with him, Black, and Dreezy.
I'm not going as far as to say I believe the government
The
has.
government can control anything. Wake up, read a book.
Read a fucking book.
Read a book. Look it up online. You
Make
can
it
find
simple.
hella shit. You gotta really research
Simple.
to find like reliable sources.
Read
But
a
all
book,
this
my
shit
nigga.
is out there for us to know.
Read a book.
It's easier to live in ignorance and be bliss because
The government
nothing
also
gonna
puts
happen to you.
the government also puts shit in McDonald's to make sure that niggas get addicted to that shit.
Yeah,
So that way
and
they
it
can
gives
always
you
get
cancer,
fat.
too.
That's why it's so cheap. Gives
Yeah.
you cancer.
That's why candy and chips and shit are so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Because they rather us become obese and die off to make more room for other people.
And shit like Whole Foods is only for the elite, the upper class. So that way it's just like $20 for like a fucking like what, carrot or some shit.
Mhm.
And like only the upper class can get that shit. So they're trying to clear out the lower class that can't afford shit.
Yeah, this world is dedicated to the rich man.
I go to Whole Foods.
Okay, so
My mama does.
so you're gonna survive, but niggas that is eating McDonald's for dinner, they gonna die.
He said McDonald's was on his top, so he dying too.
Oh yeah, no.
He would've-
Nigga, eat a Big Mac, I dare you, nigga. Eat a Big
I
Mac.
love the Big Macs.
Y'all ever
Good.
notice the size of wings these days? That ain't coincidental. I bet you look up and see how
I'm
many.
not stopping eating my lemon pepper.
Look up and see
I'm
how
not
many
okay.
farms we got left, where it's really farming, not the factory farms, for real deal farming. Look it up. Y'all niggas is eating fucking trash.
Y'all are entitled to y'all's opinions.
Y'all listen to me though. Hey.
Y'all might be slightly crazy, but
Yeah.
But we
I got my information from somewhere too, so everything I'm saying could be made up. To each his own.
Yep.
But
At
I'll
least
definitely
you
tell you.
acknowledge that.
You heard it here first. I tried to put you on the game, so when all the shit start happening, and I'm down in the little ditch house with cans of
FBI free, man. It's over for you. Nah.
I'm telling y'all.
You think you go to jail? It's always fucking just simple.
Yeah,
niggas ain't got time for
I'm
jail.
like and a woman. I'm gone. They still killing me.
If you was gay, oh shit,
Oh,
you are
man.
done. And if you was fat too, oh my god, you done. You really done.
Well, if I'm fat, I'm fighting. Cause that mean I got a chance. As little as I am, I know for a fact the first person that choked me out, I'm gone. Like, that's crazy.
Oh
but
shit. But nah, this was a fun episode.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything we need to.
Yeah.
To close out, I got 2 red pills to take the blues away. Abel Tesfaye. 2018. That shit's still kind of sad as fuck.
This nigga. This has been the Looking for Trouble podcast,
If
y'all.
you listen this far, we fuck
We
with you.
really
Love.
fuck with you. Y'all can always DM us on Instagram. Well, DM me on Instagram. I don't know about these other niggas.
We got Instagrams. She gonna set mine up because I haven't done shit with that bitch.
She ain't
y'all
got
can
her own
follow my
Instagram.
Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Ellis for Leah. We lit on Twitter.
She gonna set up my
I
Twitter
stay
because I ain't done
on
shit with that either.
My Snapchat kind of went private, but
We
y'all
ain't,
can look.
we ain't sharing no Snapchats.
Yeah,
No,
y'all
Snap?
can have.
Y'all don't know. I might want people to have my Snap.
Oh, you can give out your Snap.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just saying.
fine. You-
But that's
I mean,
just my personal
listen.
thing, so nah.
They know all that shit's in the description. They already know to like and comment and subscribe and all that shit. So we good to go. Nonetheless, it's been a Looking for Trouble podcast.
We out.
And
Y'all
you found it,
was looking for
motherfucker.
trouble. Y'all found it. We here.
We done.
OUT out.
You found it, motherfucker.